Hey guys.
We're here to check out Equilibrium with their new video, new song, Revolution. They won the Patreon poll of the week by 2% ahead of Carcass.
Very close.
Fuck, that's like really close. Any closer would be an actual tie.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to have to ask for a recount.
Yeah, we should stop the count.
I think the Chinese hacked our Patreon poll of the week.
Definitely.
With lasers from space. I don't know, something along those lines. I think we're going to have to do both videos. It's only fair. I voted for Carcass. So, at the end of the day...
Were they ahead at one point?
They were ahead of one... They were like
that's when you
back and forth.
That's when you should have stopped the count.
I know, but the people on Patreon didn't listen to me.
They weren't having it.
They're all into democracy. They think it's a great thing. Fuck. In these cases, I feel like my vote should be worth 2.
Yeah.
Because I'm voting for me and you.
Exactly. So
Fuck.
it should
technically be worth... So in that case, it is a tie. So we're going to have to check both videos. But we're starting off with Equilibrium, Revolution music video. Are you excited about this or a little bit nervous? Because the last couple of Equilibrium songs videos...
I'm excited and nervous at the same time. I want to see, some of the new stuff, but also I already know, what we know from the last stuff we've checked out. So it's kind of like, it's piquing my interest, but at the same time...
You have 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
1 foot in, 1 foot out,
Okay, fair enough. I'm the same way. All right, let's do this. had no idea Russell Brand was in Equilibrium. Learned something new today. Ah. All right. What do you think?
I mean, I like it. It kind of they were trying to not do too much. What's it called? With the whole not tech. I'm trying to think of the word for it. Electronic sound. They were going with a lot of it.
The synthesizer. Very predominant throughout the whole song.
Yeah, and at some point it was kind of like going, too much into the forefront, in my opinion. But they were kind of keeping it balanced, mostly throughout the track with the harsh vocals and everything. So I think it sounded really well having that in the background to the harsh vocals, and especially in the chorus. I really enjoyed it. Give it a nice, not dancing, but uplifting feel. And I feel like in a live setting it would be even better with all your friends next to you and everyone chanting with the song.
And I think the fact that they all come in with their vocals, it kind of gives like this chant, this uplifting vibe that just pushes it together. I'll say this much: it's perhaps my favorite song from them out of their newest material. Like since they released their last album, Renegades, I believe was the name of the album. I've been having a hard time connecting with their music. I really have. Like, I haven't really heard a song from them. I wasn't a fan of the album and everything that kind of came after the album. I haven't really found anything that could really get attached to. Like, it's like, it's okay, but I didn't feel like it had, like, qualities that I would gravitate. This is perhaps the best one. While I felt at times that the synthesizer sound, it kind of becomes just a super electronic sounding track.
That's what I'm saying. It would overpower and it would go too much to the forefront. But
the harsh vocals kind of balance things out a little bit. So I felt overall, because the nature of the song had this uplifting vibe to it, and the harsh vocals kind of balance things out in terms of bringing some heaviness to the track. Overall, I actually enjoyed the song. I thought the song was fun. Was a fun song to listen to. It had some interesting elements to it. And it didn't feel like overbearing. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I really enjoy the part when all of them come together with their vocals, because I think that works really well for the song. It gives this sense of almost a choir without really having a choir there. And songs like this in a live setting really makes the audience be able to participate in the song. And while here you have the band members coming in with their voice, in a live setting you're going to have the people singing to it. So that creates a really fun dynamic between the band and the audience. So to me, when I look at a song, you can't just look at a song in a vacuum. You kind of have to look at it, this is a track, but how is this going to work in a live setting? How is this going to work in other formats, but outside of watching it on YouTube? I like the fun nature of the song. It just has this, it has this jovial vibe to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a song that's not going to be highly rotated on my list, on my playlist. But
it's not a dud.
It's not a dud. It's gonna still be there because I know I'm gonna need. There are some moments in the day where I need some pep in my step, and this can definitely give it to me.
Oh, this definitely has a little bit of a pick me up vibe.
Yeah, and I feel like live it'll be even better.
I think this is a song that live, as good as it is now, because I really enjoy listening to it. I had fun watching the video. I had fun listening to the track. But as much fun as I had watching it, I think live is going to be completely different. It's going to energize the audience. It's going to be one of those songs that brings everybody to the yard. It just has that fun, jovial nature to it.
Middle of the set list to kind of pump you up for the rest
of what's coming after. 100% agree with you. And like I said, out of all the latest stuff that they've released, to me this is the one that I enjoy the most. This is the one that I enjoy the most. All right, guys, this is it for today for Equilibrium. Let us know your thoughts on the band, on Russell Brand being in Equilibrium. I had no clue Russell Brand was in the band. By the way, one more thing. When he was in the water and he went like this, that's pretty much me when I take a piss the first time as I walk into the pool. Because I feel like nobody's looking. I really have to pee. And I walk in and the water hits your testicles. And the shock in temperatures, automatically my bladder just like releases. Release the hounds!
You're just admitting that you take a piss every time you walk.
Fuck, who doesn't? Who doesn't?
No one, because...
What do you mean no one?
No one.
I'm not the only fucking guy who pisses in the pool.
And maybe in the ocean, that's different.
No, I'm not talking about... The ocean is a very large pool.
That's a very large pool.
No, I'm talking about a regular pool.
No one fucking does that.
Not at somebody's house pool. I'm talking about like a public pool.
No one does does that? And they'll know if you did it because the water changes color.
Fuck, is that real?
That's real.
Fuck, in Portugal when I was growing up, that never happened.
Really?
No, I took pisses all the time.
In the public pool.
Yeah.
Nasty motherfucker.
I knew some people who actually even took a little bit more than just a piss. Because sometimes I would be swimming, and there would be like a floaty next to me, and I'm like, fuck! I'd be like, fuck.
Ghetto pool is this.
Hey, welcome to third world country, man. That's how fucking it was. You drink, if you took a wad of that water in your mouth, fuck.
You're out.
Hepatitis.
You're out for the count.
Hepatitis. I'm telling you, that's how you built your immune system. Never mind vaccines. That's how you built
pool.
your immune system. Yes, if you could go to the public pool on a regular basis and not develop like a third leg or a tail or die of sepsis,
it was like radioactive.
fuck, you're gonna live forever. Nothing is gonna kill you. How do you think your uncle got hepatitis by the age of like 12?
Didn't even know he had it.
No, they didn't. He lost all of his hair. Like he was really sick. He almost died from it. I had what do you call it? Measles.
From the water at the pool?
Oh, no, I got it from some. I don't know how you got measles. I got measles.
Like
I had chicken pox. I had measles. I had stomach worms. I shit them out one time. I took a shit. I can't believe we've gone down this path. But
and
now we're there. Let's just fucking go.
And you yelled that
I called my mother and my grandmother. I was little. I was like 7 or 8. And I screamed at them that I just shitted snakes. And they're like, it's not snakes. It's stomach worms. Like, that's going to make it any better.
It's such a way that it's like, it's fine.
Yeah, like, you know, I vomited one last week on my way to the hospital. That was what your grandmother told me. And I'm like all of this is fine. Like, like how the fuck is this happening? Are you guys even washing the food? Like, are we washing the food here? Like, are we sanitizing shit around here? Now I really have to question, like, my upbringing. The fact that I'm still around today is a miracle. It's an absolute miracle that I survive all of these illnesses and shit like that.
And you haven't found out that you have something from then.
No, I don't even have diabetes, which I'm telling you, my immune system must be like a fucking rock star. I swear to God. It's the only way I survived everything that was thrown at me.
Yeah, pissing in the pool.
Yeah, like chickenpox. My brother had it, so the doctor's like, oh, put him with him. That way, at least you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. They both have it at the same time. Yeah, like, fuck. That's your like rationale to like deal with it. It's not like no, we need to quarantine one from the other. No, throw everybody in there. You didn't have it. Oh, go in there. Everybody gets it at the same time. Then we're fine. That way, as a parent, you only deal with the headache once. And in case one of them dies, whatever.
You already have.
You have 2. That's why you have 2.
That's why you have 2.
That's why you have 2. All right. Fuck, I can't believe we went down this rabbit hole, but I really felt like I needed to get that off my chest.
Yeah, a little bit of that was funny, and then there was like the sheer sadness of thinking about it.
What part was funny? The floaties next to me in the pool?
Yeah.
Fuck, I remembered so vividly as if it was today. I come from under the water up, like it's one of those...
Why were you going under the water?
Because I'm diving into the fucking pool, and then I'm coming back out, and I'm going like this, and I look to the side, and there's like a fucking floaty like this. And I was like, fuck...
It's hard. I'm trying to like control myself right now. It's goddamn it.
Don't think that the ocean was any better because.
No, the ocean is not better.
Because in my town we had the sewer line bursted one year, and all the fucking sewage went into the ocean.
Dude.
So like you would be swimming, and there would be like fucking conglomerates of shit making their way towards you, and it was like it was between you and the riptide. That's how you learn how to swim.
Oh, yeah,
because it's either you're gonna get shit in your face or you're gonna swim away from it. Like come on, it's sink or swim here. No, it's shit or swim. Shit or swim. Come on, let's fucking go. So welcome to living in a third world country.
My head hurts now. Oh my God.
You guys in North America, you have it good. All of you people are now around the world living on the internet. You guys have it good. I swim with shit. Fuck. All right, on that note, guys, we'll see you at the next video.